Hello everyone, welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to take my uh, my Tog Frogs pants that I ripped during my bike ride in supposedly cold in the rain, but a very wet ride on my Rad Power bike on my Rad Mini. What I did is I went to Home Depot. I took my Rad Rover and went to Home Depot, and I bought. Let's see what I bought here. I bought some basically your very simple Tyvek tape that you would tape up for your Tyvek wrap for your house. Essentially, this is very similar to what it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix that rip that I had in my pants. Let me see. I'll show it to you right now. I actually really like this because it's so compact and light versus the other Frogg Toggs. But let me see here. You could kind of see the rip right away. Oh boy. Let me get back. All right, so you kind of see what I'm talking about here. This is the rip. It goes all the way towards the back here, and it's getting really bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Tyvek tape, which is really white. I'm just gonna go ahead and tape it up. It doesn't really matter. It's so light. I actually would like to use this. I did buy another pants anyway that's a little bit thicker, but I'm gonna go ahead and just tie it up and see how it goes. Alright, so first thing I did was try to dry it off. I did wash it out, rinse it. If you've seen one of my Rad Mini videos where I use this to go on a ride outside in wet condition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to tape this so it doesn't rip anymore or stops continuing being ripped. So I'm going to place a square piece of, I'm going to tape it this way. So I already unwrapped it. It's white, and don't really care for the color as long as it gets fixed. And I'm going to be wearing a poncho over this, so it's not like anyone's going to see. So let me go ahead and do that. Get back. Alright, so I just put a little tape here just to stop it from continuing to rip through. And I also did that on the other side as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a essential tape it from the inside first, and then I'll work on the outside a little bit later. Alright, so basically I've done it on both sides just to stop the ripping. Now from the inside, since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and just try to seam it up as nicely as possible, as evenly as possible. This stuff is very sticky. And another thing, what I might do is I actually might leave a little bit. I might actually leave a little bit open for it to breathe. Again, I'm wearing this with my poncho, so having a little opening like this to use the bathroom may be very helpful. So this one I'll do last. So I'll do the other side here, the back side where it's really bad, where it's ripped up the most, actually. So hold on. Alright, here's the finished product. This is the best I can do with it. I did leave a little hole here as a zipper, and also to let it breathe. When you wear this and you bend down and you kneel over, or you just squat, a lot of the air will be trapped in here, and this kind of lets a lot of the air out. But that's what it looks like in the front here, and then in the back, this is what it looks like in the back here. So I ripped all the way up to basically right here, doubled it right here as much as I could. This is kind of hard to get to, but made it work. And I know this is not the best looking thing, but I do wear a poncho over this, so it's not like anyone's gonna see. And it is a very cheap rain suit. It was the top and bottom was like $20. Essentially this is $10. So just an easy way to repair and keep essentially a very inexpensive but very light. I mean, what I like about it is that you can just it's very light and condensed. You can condense it. Anyways, this concludes this episode of the Tyvek tape here, and it's very, very sticky. I think it will hold up really well. I'll have to see, and I'll keep you up to date. Anyway, feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned.